What is up, everyone? It is Rob, back with a video. Feels like it's been a while, but it hasn't. What have we got for you today? Is it prismatic? No. Is it some Japanese set? No. It is Twilight Masquerade. We're going back in time. Sleeve booster box. So, these are a pain in the arse to open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these all out of their sleeves. We'll get a little bit more comfortable. And we'll get ready to do some pack cracking. This is a really cool set. There's obviously great cards in it. We've talked a little bit about it before on this channel, but I haven't done like a full dive into Twilight like this. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's check it out, and I will be right back. All right, okay, I think we are good to go now. First pack I'm going to open is this one because I was on autopilot taking them out of their sleeves. The next thing I know, I'm opening a pack and I'm like, oh, don't want to do that. So I'm going to open this first so people don't think I've like hid a loaded pack or anything. I got this far. So hopefully, in a sense, I'm like, hopefully there's no hits in this. Boom, boom. Got regular energy code if anyone wants it. I think that's the best way to get rid of these codes and feel good about it from now on. Corefish, Grookey, Finizen, an Owl Wattrel, Ambipom, Bugcatcher, Agron, Morpeko, Monferno, and an Alakazam. Nice card though, that Alakazam, to be fair. So what we'll talk about in this video, I suppose we'll talk a little bit about Prismatic and everyone's experiences with it, and then we'll talk a little bit about just general stuff too. So in particular with this set, the main reason I picked up this set was because I am after a couple of cards from it. I really want that full art Sinistra, and obviously a Greninja would be great. So that's why I picked it up. That's why I'm interested. But the other reason is simply because you can't get Prismatic anywhere now. So that's what I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about also as a thing, is that, you know, people are getting hung up on not being able to find Prismatic, and that's fine. But there's so many good sets. I know I'm new to the hobby. I know I'm not long back into it. Okie dokie. Okay. I know I'm not long back into it, but for me, it's like, oh yeah, whatever. Now, the issue, I suppose, that's happening now is people are doing the same thing as I am. So what they're doing is they are going back to old sets, and now it's getting harder and harder to find like sealed booster boxes and stuff like that of every set on some of the suppliers that I use. So basically, I can see people's frustration, but for me, I'm just kind of like, you know what? There's that much cool stuff out there that I'm quite happy just going back and checking out other products. Also making little games for myself. I'm like, how far back of an old set can I find? Can I go, oh, Pinsir Full Art, lovely. Zapdos Pinsir Full Art. That's a hit, ladies and gentlemen. That is a hit. Not only is it a hit, but it's a great little card. So he'll go in here. Great card. Really, really cool full art. So I think I've talked about my plans with this whole sort of card collecting journey. Essentially, at the minute, it is just the 151. And then other cards I think are cool. So yeah, for example, I have Argent Form Palkia. He's a newer, well, I say newer, he's quite an old Pokemon now at this stage, but I'll collect that kind of guy because I really love him. Chi-Yu, I don't think I've shown him here, Chi-Yu. Of the PSA 10 Chi-Yu that I bought. Things like that. So yeah, so I think, as I was saying, having a little game for yourself, going back, seeing what you can get, how far back. I see people saying that they're finding even like Sword and Shield from certain retailers, you know. I'm getting all mixed up with my cards here now because I'm trying to do too many things at once. Heliolisk, Ducklet, Clefable, Palafin. Ooh, Melodic, that's a nice card as well. It's lovely. Really nice. Oh, there. What the hell? There we go. That's the one I wanted. Sinistra Full Art. Love it. Absolutely loved this card. It's hilarious. I'm just laughing to myself here because my hit rate is quite good, and I'm getting a bit of a reputation for that now. Some of the lads on the Discord I use Emerald Discord, checks out to those guys, are saying like, your pull rate is just stupid. And the reason that they're saying that is because I pulled Gold Pikachu from Sergeant Sparks on the weekend. How's about that? I love this card. I love the art. I love Sinistra, just the green tea, or the matcha kind of Pokemon. It's very cool for me because me and my girlfriend, we went to Japan last summer and we picked up some matcha sets, and she always has matcha and stuff like that. So it's just a cool little Pokemon that I kind of associate with that. Mightn't be to everyone's cup of tea, excuse the pun, cup of matcha, but I really love this art. I think it's fantastic. So yeah, they're starting to say that I have really good pull rates, really good luck as I pull that Gold Pikachu. Shouts out to Tinchy, he's actually the one getting that went straight. I traded it straight away for a booster box. Why? Because I like opening packs, that's why I'm here. And that's another thing people are saying about the pull rates, and that I have good luck and stuff like that. Well, I'm just out here pulling cards, you know. I'm pulling packs, I'm opening packs, I want to see what's in them. So yeah, maybe I am a little bit lucky, but at the same time, I think I'm probably being a bit more ballsy than a lot of people. I'm just like opening stuff like a maniac. You know, not that there's any skill involved in that or that I'm a great fella for doing it, but it's just, you know, if you open packs, you're going to get luck eventually, right? Now, I have seen some people's prismatic hauls, and they have been dire, you know. I've seen some people and I'm like, that's really rough. Like, I wouldn't be happy with that. You know, so it depends, but let's see. Like, honestly, right, if we got nothing else, I'm happy. Applin, Litwick, love Litwick. Wellspring Mask, Ogrepon. Ogrepon haunts my dreams. The sooner we get rid of Ogrepon, this is a personal take. The sooner we get rid of Ogrepon, the better. I'm sick, personally, I'm just going to give my opinion. I'm sick of pulling all these Ogrepon variants. I'm sick of the full arts. I'm sick of everything to do with Ogrepon. I just don't have much of a affiliation with him. I don't have much of an interest for him. And I know that's probably because I didn't play the DLC or whatever. But I feel like they're really, really overdoing the Ogrepon stuff. And it's just like, he almost at this stage feels like filler. And I could be wrong. Now I forgot to show the QR code there. So you'll get the next one, folks. Sandygast, Dreepy, Diplin, a community centre, a Ferrara, Knowles Pass, and a Hisuian Arcanine. Nice card, actually. Cool. But yeah, so I think that's part of the luck, is just opening packs, you know, just getting into it, getting stuck into it. And like, look, to be fair, I've been lucky on some kind of outliers too. Like, I pulled that Gold Pikachu, literally bought 3 packs on the way home. I popped into my local shop that stocks them, and I just said, you know what, there's some Sergeant Sparks, I'll buy some. 3 packs, got home, one of them had Gold Pikachu, and that was that. And I was very happy. Very cool card, and again, like I said, I do want to collect the original 151 guys, like in any variant or form, but the issue there was it's such a valuable card, and I'm not like, I like Pikachu obviously, but I'm not like the hugest Pikachu guy, so I said, you know what, there's probably someone else out there that would prefer this, and I can do well out of it, so I can trade. There's an EX, Luxray, nice card. Love that line, Shinx, Luxray, all them. So I just said to myself, you know what? I can get more content for the channel here. I can get a booster box. I can open more stuff, get more pulls, hopefully, and keep the ball rolling. It's the sensible thing to do when you have a channel, you know? It's just something that it makes more sense for me to do. So yeah, trade it, keep on moving, keep on opening packs. Here we go. Oh, Leia's starting up again. She's getting jealous. Wouldn't be a video without Leia in the background. Poliwag. Poliwrath. Hassel. All Hassel, no half. Mightyena. Probopass. Heatran. Okay. That's only an okay card. So it is. I've also been looking at these Chinese, simplified Chinese 151 sets with great interest. Really into them. Might have to pick some up here for the channel. There's some exclusive arts. I don't know if you guys have seen the Pikachu Gengar. that looks absolutely amazing. Card is like a Gengar. Is he sneaking up on Pikachu or something like that? I'll show it here anyway. But absolutely great looking art. So I do want to try and get some of that stuff in for us here on the channel to open. What is your favorite Gengar card? Let me know below. There is in this chat again. Do you have any particular Gengars that are your favorite? I would like some. Gengar is one of my favorites. I love Gengar. Love me some ghost Pokemon. Who doesn't? Lavender Town. Back in the day. Getting spooky. You know, staying up all night and playing the Game Boy. Listening to the spooky music, the creepypasta. All that stuff. Finizen. Flurges. Festival Grounds. A Glimora. A Lanazade. A Varoom. And a Chandelure. That's it. Okay. Again, like I said, I got what I was after. If we could get the big boy is Greninja. If we can get the big boy, that would be... Do you know what? If we got the big boy, I would probably call it a day on this set. I think I would just be like, right, I'm not buying any more Twilight Masquerade. I'm done. So, yeah. But it is fun to go back to these older sets and just explore them, you know. Because you're not biased with the sort of the recency of it. I know a lot of people get disappointed. Hyper Rome, that's a nice card. Goldie. Ting Lu. Don't even know who that is. I know a lot of people get disappointed with the, say, most current set or the upcoming set if it isn't to their tastes, and then they have to sit on that for months and months and months, and it's a whole thing. Luckily for us, like, because we're getting back into it, we can just pick whatever sets we like from the last couple of years and get some cards from it, you know. And a lot of them are still affordable, so that's nice. One thing I didn't know, and I'm not sure if this is the case with these cards, but the QR code card thing being white is a counterweight for the pack, Polyrath, if it has super rares or full illustration arts or whatever. I might be wrong on that in Farnep. We've had a pretty brutal run of pulls here, so let's see now. Was it front loaded? Who knows? Let's see. Paradox Rift is the booster box that I traded for, by the way. Again, I look at Paradox Rift and I see some stuff that I like. So we go and we open Paradox Rift and see if we can get some stuff. Chansey, who doesn't love a Chansey? Clefairy, Leafeon, Reverum, Rillaboom, Grookey, Munkidori. Again, I've talked about him before. Really hate pulling him. Boring. Think he's a good Pokemon for the TCG, perhaps? Which I could actually speak a little bit more on now, because I've been playing the, what is it, the trading card app? Not this one, but the other one. And I've been doing the kind of simplified PvP on that. And it kind of gives you a good way to interpret these cards, you know basically what they do and whether they have utility, whether they're good or they're bad. Love Ball, as we get into Valentine's. Iron Leaves, yeah, pretty cack. Let's keep going. But I got these on sale. I can't remember how much they were, but definitely cheaper than what you would pay normally. Sleeve boosters, I don't know why they exist. Whoops, I literally do this every time. I don't know why they exist, really, to be honest. Only to look a bit cooler on a shelf, perhaps. But maybe they'll keep your cards a bit safer, in transport. But I actually really don't like the waste that comes from them. I think they're just like such a waste of packaging for what is essentially something that could be packed so simply and oftentimes doesn't need to be packed at all, But flip side of that is I've seen these simplified Chinese sets and I've seen people are pulling almost every full illustration has dents in the card, which is just like not acceptable, really, right? I mean, you're buying cards to pull nice cards, right? And if the nicest cards in the set are all damaged, it really messes up the bottom line. Puccina, Walking Wake, and another Sinister. He is just a regular dude, so we won't bother sleeving him. We're down, this is the 7th pack, folks. We've got 7 more to go. So far, look, I'm happy. I would like another nice pull. There's your QR. Yeah, I would like another nice pull. That sounds wrong. We won't dwell on that too much. Look, it's a Shinx. It's a Poltergeist. It's a Leafeon. Reverum. Rillaboom. A secret box. Oh, no. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Another hit, ladies and gentlemen. This Eevee full art, it's amazing. It's an amazing card. And it is a great, great card, this one. You gotta love it. How's the condition? Looks good, you know. I'll have to take a closer look later. But that looks nice. These sleeves are a bit dusty, so they're a bit misleading. But that is nice. Wow. So not only, right, not only have we had good pulls, but we've had two 151 guys, which I do love collecting, right? So you have 2 of those 151s, and aren't they just gorgeous cards? Like, they're amazing looking cards. But we also have Sinister, which I really wanted. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. There we go. Coffee's drank. How lucky are we? I'm happy. That's it. That's it now, folks. Turn off. It's all over. Twilight Masquerade has been a hit. Unless we get Greninja. That would be insane. That would be pure insanity. We can hope. Lord knows we can hope. So, yeah, so I have plans for the channel and outside the channel. I do a lot of trading of Pokemon cards now since I got back into the hobby. A lot of selling, a lot of trading. So I plan on doing a bit more with that. So there'll be some announcements for that in the future, which I'm really excited to announce as well. I've got some cool little things planned. So that's one thing. Perrin. Oh, what was that? Okay. Perrin, a Melodic, an Ariados, a Dreepy, and an Enamorous. Glalie. So yeah, exciting things coming. I'm really enjoying the whole process of doing this, actually, to be honest. Opening packs, shipping out hits, getting into it. Really enjoy it. Really enjoy the community as well. It's good fun. So, and that's a big part to Emerald, which are the community that I'm part of. But they've been really helpful to me coming into the hobby again as a new person, but also as someone who is a YouTuber and has been in the past and has an interest in kind of doing this thing. They've been super helpful in that regard too. Festival Grounds, Sandshrew, and Chandelure. So I do recommend them. Emerald.com, I believe, or emerald.ie, Emerald TCG. Good bunch of guys there, and a really good community too. So that's always the important thing, I think, is fostering. I think I seen something there now. It mightn't have been anything, but I think I seen something. So we'll see. I could be wrong. Clefairy, a Shinx, a Poltergeist, Vroom, Aggron, Clefable, Cook, Love Ball, Aggron. No, it wasn't. It was a Frostlass. I was tripping. I also have another video coming up on what I think is the most slept on set ever. You might have an idea what that's going to be. If you follow Pokemon much at all, you'll probably know which set everyone is like not really cared about anymore and which set is selling for super, super cheap. But I think there's good grounds for a video to talk about that. And put it this way, this particular set I got for, I think a booster pack was under €3 a pop, which is insane for any set. Perrin, Driplin, Leafeon, nice hollow Leafeon, Fione, Ooh, Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. So there is a Blood Moon Ursaluna in this set. Really nice card again. It's a full art. That would be a huge pull as well. So if we could get that, that would be a huge pull. But again, we're happy here. We've done, what is it, 24, 22 packs I think comes in the sleeved box. And we've pulled 3 really nice hits from this set. So I think we're pretty happy. Pretty good odds, pretty good going. There you go, put that into you. Now, Corfish, a Grookey, Helioptile, Finizen, Cramorant, Kieran, Sunflora, Tangela, Palafid, Tinglu again. Right, last pack, here we go. Last pack, here we go. Let's see what we got. This feels heavy, feels meaty, not gonna lie. Feels meaty, Pokemon Live. There you go, as your code, get that into you. And then I don't feel bad about firing all these out in the bin. Let's go. Poochyena, Palisand, Timber, Spinnerack, Ariados, Flute, Slurpuff, a Rillaboom, and a Darmanitan. Oh, Hassel, nice. Okay, full art. Okay. Very, very nice. Very nice. They sound like Borat. So, yeah, full art's full art. We're not going to snuff. That's a hit. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a hit. So let's see where we're at. That's the pack cracking for the day. Let's check it out. Oh, get in the sleeves. There you. I need to bring this guy up closer. So, Twilight Masquerade, ladies and gentlemen. We're still missing Greninja. But how are the hits? The less we say about Ogerpon, the better. So that's where we're at. This card, I think, is actually skyrocketing at the minute in value. Because, look, how cool of a card is it, really? Let's be honest. I mean, it's amazing. Fantastic art. Pinsir, again, fantastic, cool, simple card. Pinsir's happy as Larry there, sitting down. It looks a bit Mount Fuji-esque in the background there, a little bit. But very cool card. Sinistra, I just love the art on Sinistra. Really love this card. I'll be holding it, and I will inspect it and see if there's a 10 potential, and if there is, I will send it in to get graded. Hassel, cool card as well. Another full art. Always nice to see it. And then we have REXs. So yeah, I'm happy enough with this video, guys. I'm happy what we pulled. Yeah, it's been a good one, actually. Twilight Masquerade, really good set. I don't think people are sleeping on it. There's a lot of great cards in there. I think people know it's a great set. But I would advise you, look, if you can't get your Prismatic and you're looking for something to pull, again, less said about that, the better. Go and check out Twilight Masquerade. Right, I've been Rob. This has been Empty Pockets. Thanks for watching, folks. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Always appreciate it. I'll see you on the next video.